So I want to talk about wall breaking. Now, do you know how to wall break? Because a pro is about to teach you how to wall break, because I'm in the company of pros, because I'm in the company of Spartans, and Spartans are motherfucking Spartans! Oh, yes, amazing. So I'm going to teach you how to wall break here. How to get it down, give you a couple bases, couple things. It doesn't matter Town Hall 10, Town Hall 9, the same principles applies Town Hall 11. I'm going to be showing some Town Hall 9 ones because I know there's some really good ones here. Anyway, so wall breaking, right, I'm going to pause it. There are 3 corners here. Well, there's technically 4. But if you put your wall breakers down, say, okay, on the map, if you put them like right here, this army camp, they'll go to that corner. Guaranteed. If you put them over here on this side, they'll go more than likely, well, yeah, if you put them right here on this corner, right there, on the corner, at the 9 o'clock corner of the army camp, they'll go to the wizard tower. If you put them more towards the gold mine, they'll go to this corner. Of course, if you put them over here. So how we want to get this broken, right? And we don't want to bring tons of wall breakers. We want to bring just a couple. How do you get this corner opened when all these corners are here? It's very difficult. I had to watch this replay. You know, the break, it takes some skill. So pause it. Boom. Now, pause it here. Now it's changed completely. This corner is no longer a corner. Wall breakers will not go there. Guaranteed. It will not happen. The reason why they won't go there, because, again, wall breakers go to the nearest available structure here, where there is a wall structure within a wall. So, again, what I'm saying is, say this archer tower, the wizard tower is the closest to the corner here, so the wall breakers will go to this corner if you place them right here. Now, of course, if you still place them over by the gold collector, they're going to go to this corner. But because, and if you put them too far over here, they'll go to this corner at the Inferno compartment. But if you place them right, at the 6 o'clock side of the army camp, they're going to go here, and exactly what happens. So, here goes one. This is a test wall breaker. Again, you always put test wall breakers down. This is very detailed. You always put test wall breakers down. If you put them all down at the same time, this little bomb, the little bomb would blow them all up. And then you defail the raid, and then all hell would break loose. But the thing is, you have to drop the remaining wall breakers before this goes down. And I'm going to show you what I mean by, I'm going to show you a fail on this wall breaking. And there it opens up, and then she walks in beautifully. Now I'm going to show you what not to do. Now, again, it's tricky. It's very tricky. Doesn't mean this player is a bad player. Again, this is not a bad player. It's just was tricky. He wasn't expecting, the rage really hurt him here. It wasn't his Wallbreaker placement. He actually got it. It was just that he placed the rage down, and so, yeah, he got the wall break just like I did, but it was a little bit different. A little bit different. Here we go. Okay, there goes. You see how this wall breaker is going to this corner? He placed this wall breaker down before the archer tower dropped. As I said, it would go to this corner. But now, why is this wall breaker going to the wizard tower? Because he placed this wall breaker after the archer tower dropped. They relocated to the nearest structure. Hello? Pretty simple stuff. Now, the only problem he has here, he actually got the break perfectly. He placed them down before this drop. But the thing is, because of the rage, she took down the wizard tower too quickly. And so she already shifted over here before this break was open. Again, the queen, if the break is not there for the queen, she's going to find some other way to go. She's not going to just bang on the wall there. Not going to happen, okay? Okay, dokies? So get it through your head, man. Here's another one. Here's another one. This is another beautiful. Now you're thinking, a queen walk and only 3 wall breakers. Halo, haven't you said keep the queen going? Keep the queen going? Well, yes, actually, you don't want the queen locked on a wall. Bad news. You want to try to keep her going as long as possible. Now, the goal is, oh my gosh, Halo, how is he going to keep the healers alive? I mean, look at this. This air defense will kill his healers. This one won't, but this one, the queen can't reach there. How is he going to do it? It's impossible. It's impossible. This break is too hard, Halo. How do you do it, Halo? I don't know. I'm in dire straits. Well, this is how you do it. So the key here, if you want to break on this corner, you want to break for this air defense so the queen goes in. If you put your wall breakers down now, where are they going? Of course, you wouldn't do them right here. That's just suicide. They'd all die. You need to wait. But even if you put them here at the 3 o'clock corner, wait, they're going to go to this corner. You don't want to break in over here. No, no, no. She wants access to the expo. That's why she wants to break in over there. So here comes the queen, taking down the air defense. Here comes the king. Now this is so the queen will push in as a wizard to help out. And here comes the wall breakers. As soon as this wizard tower and the expo lock onto the king, here comes his wall breakers. And look, he puts them to the right. If you put them down here by the king, they would go either here or here. If you put them by the gold storage, they could easily go to that corner. He doesn't want to go to that corner. He wants to go to this corner, so he puts them up towards the 3 o'clock side of the 3 o'clock side of the gold storage, and look where they break. Exactly where he wants, right on the corner. And look, he put them down before the archer tower dropped. Now, if he waited, they wouldn't have gone in. It would have been bad. He didn't need to test one there because he realized just didn't need it. It was probably hit before with a scout. He knew there was no small bombs there. Typically, you do want to test, but if you don't need to test Wallbreaker, don't bring one. Anyways, that is how you do it. Queen goes in. He does get this 3-star. We already know because I showed you the 3-star, but he takes care of business, takes down the expo, takes down the queen because of a perfect break, and that is how you do it, guys. So, I mean, I could just go on and on. These attacks, man, are just so beautiful. It's unheard of. Okay, here's another one, guys. 8 wall breakers. Whoa, what a doozy. How is he gonna handle this one, guys? 8 wall breakers, Leroy coming in hot. Oh my gosh, we don't know what he's gonna do. Let's break it down. So corners here. Where is he gonna break? Okay. He wants to come right here. He has to put the wall breakers down before this wizard tower is taken out. Otherwise, they're going to relocate over here or they go over there, but more than likely over there. There he goes. Here's his test wall breaker. Then he brings in the rest of his wall breakers before this wizard tower drops. This guarantees that the queen is going to go where he wants to. Okay? Now the queen is going to shift back inside to the wall because it's open. And look, guys, here comes the other wall breakers. Notice what's happening here. Why did he bring the wall breakers now? He realized the king is tanking for the cannons and the expo. So, and this cannon's locked on the queen. There's nothing that can kill these wall breakers. So they're going to perfectly... Oh, wait, no, he doesn't. Oh, not quite. He wanted another break. He wasn't able to get it. Well, that's a good indication. He could, if he had waited, well, no, he didn't have enough wall breakers. Maybe if he had one, you know, if he put them down a little bit sooner, or brought one extra wall breaker, he would have been able to get that break, 1 or 2 extra ones. But in the end, it didn't matter. He was able to get the 3 stars. So that's actually a good little lesson for you there. You try to want to get your wall breakers while they're tanking. Queen steps out anyway. Okay, she doesn't lock onto the wall. That's very nice for her that she steps out. That's what he wanted initially for her to step out. She is going to get value nonetheless. Anyways, doing some good work here. Doing some great work here. And he will get this 3-star. But guys, hopefully you learned something today. Learned how to wall break professionally. And that's how you do it, guys. Yeah, that's how it works. Wall breakers will go to those corners. They'll go to the nearest compartment, and I'll give you an example of what it is. So say this is clear. They'll go where there's structures inside a wall, right? Structures inside a wall. Say both of these are down, they're going to go here. They're going to target. They're not going to, even if this is not open, somehow, say you get these down somehow, and you want to bring in wall breakers and you want to break them in on this corner. They're not going to go to this corner if there's no defenses in there. Or structures. They're going to go to this corner. Does that make sense? So if they empty out on a break there, they're not going to go. It's pretty simple. I made another video on it. If you're confused, ask a clanmate, message me, all the good stuff. Thanks again for watching. Come back for more. Get out.